Welcome to the Sour ARF ARF. What is that? I don't know, but welcome to the race here. The Sour Studios 300 at Sour Speedway here today. Race info is going to be 56 total laps. Checkpoint 1 will be on lap 14, checkpoint 2 on lap 28, checkpoint 3 on lap 42. So that is the race info. All right. So let's set up our first checkpoint info. It's Sour Speedway today. Hoping we get at least, I don't know, we got to get better at this because we should not have so many people gone when sign up said if we can make both times. So we should pretty much have a good amount of cars. So I don't know what though. It looks like the 7 has joined. Luckily, that is the 7 of MurphCon 52 and VC. So we will. Looks like get at least 10. It appears. Part timing today is Big Core 1979. He won. He got second in the D1 race here on Sunday. He is a favorite today. We'll see if any of the D2 guys can hold him off. Studying over here the charts, looks like Paddywick, when Corn first told me his username, I thought he was born in 1979. It's kind of like a weird thing. Like, I thought that he was like 40 years old. Like, he seemed kind of sus, not gonna lie. I never heard him talk or anything, but now we know. So we'll see when MurphCon gets in here. So we'll wait on him. He's in the VC. No updates as of now. So we don't really know what's going on there. Looks like we got a direct message. Just fired up the computer, so stop saying R because we're not ready. Not everyone's ready yet. I mean, we're waiting for still a person. So let's see who's not going to make it today. So we got 16 registered drivers, 1 part-time, 15 maximum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 drivers in. I don't know where everyone's at, but we're definitely going to be kicking some people after this race. After next week, if you miss 4 races, you get kicked for inactivity in a row. Dragon Killer will not be able to make it. Apparently his mother's in the hospital experiencing sicknesses, so he will obviously not be making it today. Bug, he told me he can't even. Um, Bug said, I don't know if I can make 9 p.m. races, so he's gonna be kicked. Why? Like, Lizard is online but not in. Ren is not here. Where's Ren? That's a surprise. He's not here. Gamer Boy not here. Furret might get in. And otherwise, we do have everyone else. So, and the 7 is in now. But now we will wait for Furret to join. The number 55, the Anime Supra, gonna make his first D2 start. So we're looking forward to this. A D1 racer. So, everyone calm down. Everything's fine. We need patience. Alright, in the server now. The number 55. Once he spawns, we'll get the countdown. Remember, we got checkpoints now. There's no cautions, no lining up, so don't do anything once done. Not sure what's going on right now, but we got. Well, do you see the spawn cars button? You got the spectate button, and you might need to move that. Alright, looks like it doesn't have a spawner for some reason, so here, just get in here, I got your car right here, you can just drive in this right there. Here we go. Let's get started with this one. Shibe won the first race in dirty fashion. We'll see if MCV will get him back or not. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag, Polar Sprint Series, Race 2, Division 2, underway. We'll see if anyone gets unlucky off the start, hits a bump, maybe flips. Oh! Fork around, already big issues. That is the worst thing I want to see. Fork become a lap car. Here comes the 7 to the inside. He raced here in the SRS D4. Oh, Shibe turning more people around. Oh, Paddywick into the inside wall. Wait, that's Bighorn, not Fork. I apologize. I apologize sincerely, Fork. I got mixed up with you and Bighorn. Fork is right up in second. It's actually Bighorn. Most sincere apologies, Fork, because those two Dodges get me confused. Oh, cars around in the back. The 7 into the 47. Fork, though, pulling away. This is Fork. Fork is leading. Bighorn, a rough part-time start. Furt is racing on mobile, so he might be a little rough. Oh, and Shibe into MCB once again. Oh, we got a flip back here. Ford, upside down. More issues. This season has been off to a very rough start in the Polar Sprint Series Division 2. More contact. Roblox Master into Shibe. We'll see a big... Oh, MCB! What is Shibe doing? MCB for sure has to get back at Shibe now, you'd think, because that is like the 4th, 5th time in this race where Shibe's gotten into MCB again. But look at the lead forecast right now. A massive lead for the 91. 2 Dodges right now in the top 2, Fork and Paddywick. So here's a tip. In turn 3, if you enter high, you're more likely to flip. There is like a kind of a bump. That's a lot of banking to transition to, which is why you should run the low in turn 3, just saying. We'll see if Bighorn will be able to catch up. Remember, once that checker shows 14 is checkpoint 1, don't line up after. You keep going. You gotta keep going. That's what it is. No, nothing with that. Keep going. It's all about luck in the Polar Sprint Series, not getting wrecked by other drivers, not hitting a bump. It's all about what it is. For drifting it down there, if you're getting forced. But Fork so far has been the most dominant car. Paddywick is catching up though. Who will win the first checkpoint? Don't line up once it's done. Never line up here in this series. Rowdy a little loose. Shibe won at this track in D2, Sour Studios series. Now the 7 is also pulled away from that pack of cars. Up in the wall goes Furret back there. Oh, and Adorable Jackson clogged. Adorable Jackson finished second here in the Polar Sprint Series. I mean, Polar Made Track Cup Series. Back in his SSR stage, finished second with an insane battle with Mako. You can pass anywhere that's concrete. No grass, though. Anywhere that's concrete. Gray materials. 5 to go in checkpoint 1. Well, the 7 is caught up to the 43, it looks like. Looks like there'll be a pass here. Maybe. Shibe, who has 240 points after one race. He swept the entire race last week, or 2 days ago. Pretty much. He won every checkpoint, all 3 of the checkpoints, in the race and the fastest lap award. They're catching up to Fork. This 3 cars, man. They got to race each other clean. You don't want to get out of it, though. Everyone's catching up slowly to Fork. We'll see who's going to get the first checkpoint win, though. So in the end here, we get 11 cars in the race. I'm pleased by that. Bighorn has also caught up to the main field. That's another thing to note. After that flip on the first lap, the despicable Jackson racing car is back in the main pack. Shibe has made a pass for third. 2 to go in checkpoint number 1. Remember, don't line up after the checkpoint. It's green flag the whole race. We quickly change race info once it's over. Oh, Paddywick in the wall there. It might hurt his corner a bit. Looks like Shibe is going to get the inside. That was rough. Oh, this isn't good. 3 wide. Fork now has 1 more lap. Will he earn the 15-point bonus? Oh, the 43 around. He gets turned, but luckily is still in the main pack. A quick turn there, but luckily still in the main pack of cars. That's all he can ask for in this series, to still be in contention. Fork is going to, looks like here, win the first checkpoint. Don't line up. Fork wins checkpoint 1. As you can see, the race info changes instantly. Oh! Shibe hits a bump there. He nearly goes upside down, but then Roblox Master saves him pretty much. Fork wins checkpoint 1. Another 14-lap checkpoint for this one. So Fork got released by Unknown Motorsports for some reason. Not sure why. But he's on Eats Academy. Oh, Fork! Way up the track! That's the worst thing you can do right there on these 37 degree or 34 or 5 degree banked corners. If you slip up the track, it will really cost you. See, look at the distance they've covered since. Man, this pack is still pretty together in the D1 race. It was very quickly. Oh! Roblox Master saw his race flash before his eyes right there. He nearly flips over. Are we going to see our first lead change with number 7 to the inside? Oh, Fork up the track once again. Shibe comes down on Cord, and around he goes! Shibe spins! Cord turns Shibe there. That was some revenge there. Cord was not happy that Shibe turned MCV. But the part-timer from D1 here, each race will have the D1 best finisher who can make the D2 race at the track in D1 race in it. And looks like Korn might have a chance. MCV up into Jackson in the back there. Korn leads a lap, and that is our first lead change. But look at the 7, Paddywick, who got turned. Back up in the lead here. It shows how you can never give up. Try to recover as quick as possible. Big, oh my goodness. How are we surviving? Like, oh no! MCV upside down in the back. He's going to, what? What a recovery. He's actually still in contention somewhat. Good recovery right there, but as you can see, if you're going to enter top in that corner, you're going to flip a good amount of the time. Big racing back here. The 7 and the 3 contact. Paddywick takes the lead. He led that last lap. Fork looking back down low on the inside. Paddywick being aggressive. He's going to hang on for another lap led, but it looks like, oh, down low. Fork up the track there. Fork goes way up the track. Fork, man, we got a good pack here. This is honestly surprising. Was not expecting this. 2 Dodges right now, top 2. Jackson powering through by, trying to get his first ever win in a Polar Made League. Will he be able to do it? Getting down to the final couple laps of checkpoint 2, 15 points for the winner. Big contact here. Oh, Bighorn almost flips over. Saturday we'll be racing in the Polar Sprint. Oh, and around into Roblox Master. Roblox Master spins there. Paddywick down there, but Roblox Master luckily survives. Dirty move by Paddywick there. He apologizes in the chat, but luckily not much loss there for Roblox Master. Close call for Roblox Master, but luckily not out of contention. You see MCV who flipped. He's still in contention, battling with the 55. Unfortunately, Ford, though, has never been able to recover from his incident. Coming to 4 to go. Here comes Bighorn to the inside, trying to become the first ever part-time driver to win a checkpoint. Well, is he going to take the lead? Paddywick being aggressive, trying to hang on, not trying to let go. Shebe and Jackson around and in the wall. Aggressive racing. Timmy couldn't do that because corn is better. Cars into each. Oh! Contact. Oh, and a spinner. The 55 in the back. Spinning around. 3 to go on the stage. Connor Murphcon hits the wall up there. This is intense, man. I'm so scared for people who get unlucky because this pack is very condensed, very close. This has been like the closest PSS race forever, like feels like. 2 to go in the checkpoint. Corn with a bump and run. Corn takes the lead. Paddywick, look at Roblox Master. He's caught all the way back up to 3rd. What a good rebound for him. Coming to the white flag in the checkpoint. Who's going to be able to hang on? Corn dives down low. Oh, a spinner. The 7 around. Shebe into him. Will he be able to still be in contention is my question. Oh! Paddywick tries to dive it down there. Not going to get there. Looks like Corn will win the checkpoint. Keep going. Remember, don't line up. I forgot the race info for this, so L moment, but shoot. What is it? 42. Oh, we got a flip. Rowdy's upside down. Fork is also flipping. Tons of issues. That, of course, I look away. I don't know what happened here. And now the pack, just like that, already condensed. These cars all in good contention. Shebe has been a wrecking ball today so far. Well, Connor gains some points there because Rowdy flipped. So I'm not sure what happened to Fork, but he must have had a flip or some. Paddywick back to the lead. It looks like. Dodge has been very good today between these 3 drivers in the field who run a Dodge. But it looks like 6 cars are in contention. Look at MCV. He flipped over earlier in the race, and he is there. So Big Corn, Fork, the DJM cars sweeping the checkpoint so far. Will they be able to hang on? Shebe back up in the battle. Trying to get there. Well, on the positive side for Ford, he might get some extra points here if he ends up passing Rowdy. So it shows how you never give up there, 'cause you never know what could happen to the front field. Jackson into Roblox Master. MCV slowly catching Shibe, and Shibe's ruined his race a few times last week and now a few times today. So the field has shrunk down to pretty much 6 in contention. Everyone else, unfortunate luck. Like Rowdy. Oh, Shibe bump and run. Patty way up the track there. Big Corn now. With a good lead, good gaps. Oh, and they're all up the track. Corn just continues to pull away from the field. Running in the Mr. Clean. Dodge. Jackson up to second. What's MCV gonna do? Yeah, that's my question. Like, is he gonna do anything to Shibe? Shibe nearly flips. MCV kind of baiting with him. Man, they're racing pretty hard there in this main pack. Corn just continues to kind of pull away a little more. Corn has a win here in the Noob 732 Cup Series. Another thing to note at Sour Speedway. So he's expected to do pretty well. Oh, man. Oh, Shibe! Oh, no! MCV somehow spins after that. Wow. Somehow MCV goes around after it. Man, MCV just cannot get any luck. Shibe has lucked out so many times. Like, he would have been around there, but MCV gets caught up in it. And the continuing issues of bad luck happen for most of the field. And look at this. All Big Corn is doing is pulling away from the field. Getting down here, 56 total laps. Getting down the final couple. Oh, there goes Jackson. He goes around and flips over. No clue what happened there, but he's going to fall back. Looks like another kind of contact moment. And then he flipped around there off of the backstretch. Continuous bad luck starting to show in these remainings of the race. 2 to go for Corn. See if he can win checkpoint 3. Remember, we still got 16 to go after this. 3 checkpoints, 4 like total things. Guess you could say. Oh, Paddywick and Roblox Master making contact. MCV and Fork, they actually might have a chance at catching up to these 3. The way they're racing. Looks like Corn could win the checkpoint. Oh, Roblox Master and Paddywick with contact. And that will do it for that checkpoint. Corn wins that one. Keep it going. Looks like the 55 has had issues. Back here, rip the 55, the chat said. Missed on something there, but at least he's still getting points for racing today. I just noticed that second group of cars, they always go up the track a bit more than Corn. That's why Corn continues to gap them. Will Corn be able to be the first ever part-time winner? You'll just have to find out. Good race today, though, for Paddywick, Roblox Master, Shibe, and Fork battling for 5th right now. Fork had a good day, 15 checkpoint points. Remember our fastest lap points. The fastest lap winner will earn a good amount of points. Looks like some lap traffic for it must have more issues. Wrecking the leader will result in the park, so gotta keep note of that. There's no revenge being taken place either. I don't think Corn did anything, but at least on an oval like High Cliff Dirt Track, Stadium Speedway, Cherrywood Circuit, there's absolutely no rules for lap cars on those three crazy tracks. This right here, fun fact, is the first ever polar-made track made. Right here. You can view the slideshow of the evolution of the track, showing all its times and history of the race at Sour Speedway. The pretty much pits were added for the SSRS, PNTCS specifically. They never had pits. It was like a triangular angle. Looks like Corn is catching. Looks like we will have a lap car unless Furt continues to pull away. Corn up the track. That's a little rough right there. Up the track a bit. A little bit of time gain for the second pack. Second pack really needs to work together. And they might have a chance, but they're just, I don't know if they're going to work together or not. It's going to be tough. You see Shibe looking to the inside there. Not helping much situations. And also, Corn is getting drafted off the lap car. But Furt could not find the laptop that is used to race on. And that is why a little bit of struggles today. Well, after checkpoint 1, we had a full field of cars. And there is the lapped car. For it is respectful. The leader pulls off. And now be respectful to the other groups of cars as well. Looks like Fork has fallen back. Good job. Oh, almost upside down goes the 55. Big close call. Corn now, nobody ahead of him. Looks like Rowdy is in 10th. Can Corn get the win? In the wall, the 88 and the 43. MCV catching back up to the pack. Maybe he could be in a position to earn second. Also, Fork is catching up. Well, kind of. I don't know if there's going to be enough time. Coming to 3 laps to go. Just don't know if there'll be enough time for this group of cars to catch up. Not looking really like it. But the battle is on for those precious points there. Pretty much this top 5, every position's 5 points for finishing. Winner earns 185, second 170, third 165, fourth 160, fifth 155. According to Polar Statistics, they won't catch up. Yep. That's pretty much what it is here at this rate. Coming to the white flag. It looks like we will see a part-time winner. Corn comes into D2. Oh, he's up the track a bit there, but I don't think it's going to matter much. MCV up the track. Shibe, it looks like another second. He should be able to hang on to the standings lead. 1 to go here in this one. Oh, Roblox Master and Paddywick with some contact. Oh, more contact. Will MCV be able to get the position? That's the battle. Who's going to get that? Big Corn will win at Sour Speedway. But for the rest of the positions, oh, Paddywick gets third, MCV fourth, Roblox Master fifth, Fork, Jackson, and everyone else crosses the finish line. And that right there will be Despicable Jackson Motorsports, maybe racing. First win in the Polar Sprint Series. What a finish there in that second group of cars. Paddywick gets third. MCV manages to get fourth there out of that. And another solid day for Roblox Master. Our next race will be Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Probably going to kick KM Bug. So there could be a giveaway spot for not being able to make the time. So we will have a giveaway for the seat. If you didn't see announcements that we don't do the waitlist anymore in any division, I was planning on having a D2 waitlist, but it's just like, yeah, not really much of a reason to. But it's going to be Korn who gets the win here in the 92. All right, Korn will get you into victory lane. Bighorn's second Polar Spread Series win in his career, as he won the Saigo 500 regular season start for the series. But a good race. I like this race today, guys. Good. We're going to list off our fastest lap points as well. Korn, spawn your car, park it good in the one. It looks like Shibe is going to win another fastest lap. Shibe earns 10 points. MCB earns 5, Fork 2. And Rowdy Pizza earns the worst overall best lap, a 1-point bonus. So congratulations to him for that one. As now Korn gets in victory lane. So we take the picture. Alright, Big Korn wins. That will do his part-time. We'll see who part-times next at 40 High Speedway. Bro, what the heck? I'm still in here. You guys are still in here. Stream's still going. I thought I ended it. I don't know where my mind got lost in. But it's over. So thanks for coming to the Sour Studios 300 good